Hey everyone, it's Book Shambi. Welcome to the show. Live from the ballpark at Omaha, this is the College Baseball Championship, the elimination game. It's the LSU Tigers and the Texas Longhorns. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Well, Singy, it's win or go home time for one of college baseball's biggest names.
Big-time game on tap today, Boog. 9 innings away from leading her team to the College Baseball Championship game. Pressure-packed opportunity for her and her teammates.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Gianna Bryant steps in now for the Tigers.
Bryant.
You know, Singy, this elimination game might be when these players really feel the pressure to make their mark. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. She stayed balanced and she squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Demetrius Pride will hit next. It bounces, and she's going for third. Out at third. And that ends the inning. But they push across 1 run on 2 hits. No errors, and nobody left on. On to the bottom of the first. The Tigers on top 1-0. 1 out, bases empty. Here's the third baseman, Geraldo Eichinger. Out to short, Bryant. throw to first in time.
Batting third, the second baseman, Mohamed Galindo.
One down.
Now batting,
Gianna Bryant.
Gianna
The next to hit, doubled in her first AB.
This player just continues to impress me with her poise, presence, and power. She knows she belongs here, and she's like...
Swings here and blasts one left field. It bangs off the wall. The relay throw. And in there with a double off the wall.
Everything came together perfectly for her right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And she met it out front for the line drive knock.
2 on, 1 out. Pride now at the plate.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
In the air, left field. Drops into the glove, fires it to the plate, and he's out. Butt down, and that ends the inning. Base is empty, 1 away.
Now batting,
Lorenzo Spears digs in now.
Spears.
This to third. Singh whips it to first. 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now
1 out. Runner at second. Bryant getting ready to hit. She looks to be one of the top prospects of the upcoming draft. Some scouts feel that one ripped right center field. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and they take a 2-run lead. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for her this afternoon.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. In the dirt, runner breaks for third. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. The run scores from third, and it's an RBI single. It's 4-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Gianna Bryant. 3 for 3, and she's come up with 3 doubles. Fouled off left side.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Here's a swing and a drive. Left field, and she knew it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 8-4. You know, Singy, this is one of those moments they'll talk about for years. She's loving every second of that celebration with her teammates.
Yes, indeed. Pure joy right there, Boog. And there's nothing like creating lifelong memories on the biggest collegiate stage. This is her last run. She's doing everything she can to try and bring home a championship for her school.
Absolutely awesome.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So up next, Tyler Newhouse.
Now batting.
Leadoff man on. It's time to play a little small ball. Get some base runners. Try to dig yourself out of the hole.
Get him out of there.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Roll to short, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. But safe at first, it's a fielder's choice.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Now it's the right fielder.
The right fielder, number 1, Brady Bradbury.
On the ground to second, might be 2. To second, pulls her off the bag.
Now batting, the shortstop, Gianna Bryant.
Fought off foul.
Well, these players doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate or swings at pitches outside the zone is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
That one deep left field, and forget it. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 12-7. Singy, the ball is jumping off her bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Get as many high fives as possible. Man, this player's a ball of energy right now and having the game of her life.
So 2 down. Now at the plate, Noah Villa.
Now batting,
LSU now just
Noah
1 out away
Villa.
from advancing to the national championship. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Zoe gets on base and keeps it going. Now here is Tyler Newhouser. That one the other way. And that's the ball game. They get the victory and move on to the national championship game. What a run for this team. Bryant was simply remarkable in this one, Singy.
Yeah, impressive performance, Boog. Helping her team move on to the national championship game. She put on an absolute clinic out here today, and I'm sure scouts were impressed with what they saw. This kid has the goods to play at the pro level, no doubt in my mind.